Today, we're diving into how social media influencers are reshaping the customer journey. It's no longer just ads or company websites, now it's the people we follow who guide our decisions.
Totally. I mean, think about it. When was the last time you bought something just because you saw it in a traditional ad?
Rarely. But if someone I follow posts about a product and seems genuinely into it, I pay attention.
That's the key word, genuine. The blog we're looking at talks a lot about authenticity. Influencers build trust, which translates into influence over purchasing.
Right? It's like word of mouth, but amplified to thousands or millions of people at once.
And that trust transforms every stage of the customer journey. From awareness to loyalty, influencers now play a role at each step.
Let's break that down. First up, awareness. Influencers can introduce a product in such a natural way that it doesn't even feel like marketing.
Exactly. Like when a beauty vlogger does a morning routine and just casually includes a skincare product. It doesn't feel forced.
And yet, boom, you've got brand awareness. Next is consideration. That's where influencers really shine.
Especially with reviews or demos. When they show how something works, or better yet, how it fits into their life, it gives potential buyers something to relate to.
It's like having a friend test drive something for you.
And let's not forget decision-making. The blog mentions that influencers can shorten the buying cycle because followers trust their opinions.
True. Instead of comparing a bunch of reviews, people might just go with what their favorite influencer recommends.
That's powerful. But it also means brands need to pick the right influencers, not just the ones with the biggest numbers.
Absolutely. Micro-influencers might have fewer followers but way more engagement, and that's what counts.
Plus, their communities often feel more intimate. It's like being part of a club, not just an audience.
That intimacy is key to the final stages. Purchase and loyalty. Influencers help seal the deal and even bring customers back.
Loyalty programs used to be about points and perks. Now, sometimes loyalty just means following someone's product recommendations over time.
Exactly. They become a touch point in the customer's journey, a familiar voice.
But there's also a risk. If an influencer loses credibility, it can backfire on the brand.
For sure. The blog points out that transparency and long-term partnerships are crucial. No one likes a one-off cash grab.
That's why we're seeing more brands working on sustained collaborations, building narratives, not just shout-outs.
And that builds authenticity. The influencer becomes part of the brand story.
Speaking of stories, the blog used a great example of a fitness influencer partnering with a wellness brand over several months. Product mentions, workouts, even Q&As.
That's storytelling in action. You're not just buying a protein shake, you're joining a lifestyle.
And from the brand's perspective, it's gold. They're no longer shouting into the void. They're having a conversation via someone the audience trusts.
And those conversations are measurable now. With affiliate links, promo codes, swipe-up features, everything's trackable.
Data meets influence. It's no longer a mystery how well these campaigns work.
But the real magic is still in the emotional side. People follow influencers because they connect with them, not just because they want discounts.
Right? Influence is emotional capital. You trust them. You like them. That's where the transformation happens.
So in a way, influencers are the new customer experience managers, just decentralized.
That's a wild way to put it, but not wrong. They guide perception, decision, and loyalty, all from their phone.
And it's not just B2C either. B2B is catching up. Thought leaders on LinkedIn, tech YouTubers, they're driving professional purchases too.
Which shows this isn't just a trend. It's a structural shift in how brands connect with audiences.
The blog even hints that in the future, influencers could co-create products, not just promote them.
That's already starting. Think collabs with fashion influencers designing lines or gamers shaping gear.
Customer Journey 2.0, it's dynamic, personal, and constantly evolving.
And that's exciting. For marketers and for us as consumers. It feels more human.
Less billboard, more conversation, but still strategic, still driven by data and storytelling.
So whether you're a brand or a buyer, you're part of the new journey. Influencer-led, relationship-powered.
That's it for today. Let's leave our listeners with a question. Who's the last influencer that truly changed your mind about a product?
And more importantly, why did you trust them?
We'll catch you next time. Stay curious.
And stay influenced in the best way possible.